Hey, this is Deal737, and this is basically my collection video. And thanks to Pikachu Chris, I was able to notice that this is also going to be my 100th video, so that's very exciting, and I'm glad to be bringing you all this today. Well, basically, first off, I just want to to talk about how I kind of started getting back into collecting. As a kid, I collected a little bit. I mean, everybody just got the cards and I loved them. I mean, mostly played the games, but I had my decent amount of hollows. I think I had a Blastoise. I had some legendary birds and stuff like that. But somehow they got lost in moving, and I don't know if somebody happened to throw them away, which obviously can be very depressing. um, but basically, I don't have those anymore. But luckily, around the time back in August, or July, August, around that time, uh, me and my fiance, just so you know, I'm engaged. We were just talking, kind of reminiscing, I guess, about because she also collected at the time, and she mentioned that she still actually had her binder from then. So I mean, she has this green binder that she brought over and showed her old cards. So we looked at it and we basically got right back into it. We went to Target, bought some packs, and yeah, we just went to town and while she enjoys it, I'm the one that kind of took off with the whole collecting. Um, I got I like really took off. I got I really wanted to buy more packs. I wanted to start collecting stuff. I mean the whole EX series really got to me, and I wanted to collect them. And now I'm moving on to other stuff and for collecting, and yeah. So but yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start showing my collection. So I'm just gonna first start with this is basically just this stack right here. And I'll just go through each card, and I'll probably give a little, I guess, background behind each one. Uh, just real quick though, I don't want to make the video too long. But I know the first one was probably gonna actually take a while. So the first one is my Mew EX Full Art. Now, back when I was getting more into the collecting around that time, we were going to Target, and it was at the time that Dark Explorers was released. So I was getting a lot of Dark Explorers packs, and I pulled a Raikou EX and a Groudon EX, like pretty much back to back, which was really crazy. Well, I was getting so into it that I looked up and saw that Dragon's Exalted was going to be released soon. And I had heard about pre-releases, so I went ahead and looked that up and was able to go to one not too far from me. So I went ahead and went to the pre-release, and I mean, I'm sure many of you have gone to them, but just in case you don't know, you go there and they give you 6 packs, and you open them, you make a deck out of it, and you battle. Well, I think I remember going like 1 and 2, I believe. Well, actually, in like my first 6 packs, I think I got a couple hollows, Hydreigon hollow, and then I also got a Terrakion X Full Art, which was really awesome. And basically, I went through the 3 battles with the cards. I mean, it was pretty awesome because I never actually used the cards for battling, or I mean, as a kid, I mean, I did, but it was never the right way. So that was actually my first time actually using the cards the right way in battle, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so I get my last 2 packs. I opened the first one. I don't remember what I got, but I opened the second one. I do the card trick. And the very last card out of the pack was this Mew EX Full Art, and it was like the one card I was hoping to get out of the set, besides the shiny Rayquaza, of course. But I was really hoping to get this card, and it happened to be the last one. And the funny thing is, my fiance was there with me, and she called it. She was like, "That last one's gonna be the Mew," and sure enough, it was. So I was very excited to get this card, very happy to have it, and so it's a very special card to me. My best pull in the very beginning, which was very awesome, and it's a very beautiful card, and I love it. So very awesome. Um, this is my Mewtwo X Full Art. This is actually my very first trade, like through online for like through the mail. It was actually for the Terrakion X Full Art and some other cards, I believe, but it was actually made on tradingcardsonline.com or something. But yeah, that's how I made my first trade. I'm actually gonna make another stack over here. But yeah, so that was very awesome considering it was my first trade. So that holds some special, you know, it's special to me. And then this is my Lugia EX Full Art. I pulled this in my box. If you watch the recap, you can see that. So yeah, very, very awesome to be able to pull that. Very happy with that. This is my Victini EX Full Art. I believe my last video was getting this in a trade. So really awesome to have this card as well. Next is this Giovanni's Gyarados, which first edition that I got from Leafios in a trade, and then in the same trade I got this Tyranitar Holo from Expedition. Really awesome. Both of these cards are really cool. Next are some of my fiance's favorite cards. So first is this Articuno Secret Rare. I'm horrible with centering. If you guys haven't noticed, on the camera, like I'm not really paying attention to what's being shown, but yeah, I'll try to work on it. Articuno Secret Rare, this Moltres Secret Rare, and the Zapdos Secret Rare, and yeah, these are like her favorite cards right now, so she just loves the artwork. I do as well, but very happy to have these three, and so very cool. Now the rest are just all kind of random. One thing I wanted to add at the beginning too, everything's not exactly organized. So it's going to be a bunch of random stuff. I mean, like this is just a Charizard Holo from Boundaries Crossed, which very awesome artwork for that one. Rayquaza with the Dragon Vault stamp, really cool. Latias from Dragon Vault, another awesome card. I do need a Latios, so I wanna try to collect more of that set as well. Base set 2 Wigglytuff Holo, very nice. Oh, appears on the back. I have a Metagross Holo on Pop Series 1. Then this is a Charizard Holo from base set. Very nice card, obviously. Sadly, I did not have one as a kid, neither did my fiance. But when we went to the pre-release for Dragons Exalted, we actually made a trade with somebody there. And that was one of our first trades as well. So very awesome to be able to trade for a Charizard, like for one of your first trades. So very excited that we were able to do that. And then this is a Dark Blastoise Holo. This is actually my fiance's card from when she was younger, and she kept she kept it in very good condition. You know, surprisingly, you know, when you're a kid, it's hard to keep old cards in good condition, and she was able to keep this in like mint condition. It's like the card itself is very straight. There's like no scratches at all. It's just amazing how good of condition it is, considering that we were pretty young when we collected these cards. It's a Blastoise from base set 2. This was actually one of my first trades on PokeGym as well. Very awesome to have that one. This is a Snorlax Level X. When we first started collecting, this was a card we really wanted. We first actually saw it at the Dragons Exalted pre-release. Someone had it in their binder and they were unwilling to trade it. But this was a card we were really after. I personally think it's one of the better Level X's, at least, you know, aesthetics wise. I believe it's a very awesome card. Just look at that Snorlax. And then this is a Jungle Snorlax. It's not in the best condition, but it's there. One thing in the beginning, I ended up like putting cards on the back of the top loaders, front and back. I don't really do that anymore. Not a big deal, but yeah. Alright, some more random cards. This is a Regionals promo Jolteon, which is really awesome. I love this card. I also want to, you know, I want to start a Jolteon collection. Hopefully, I mean, I need to get more stuff to trade, but definitely want to start that. If any of you have this same card but with the staff stamp, I would love to trade for it, or you know, even buy it possibly. So if you do, let me know. Next, there's some hollows and reverse hollows I pulled from the EX packs I opened not too long ago. This is this Jolteon, which again, very awesome to have for my collection. This is a reverse Umbreon with the Delta Species stamp. Very awesome. Umbreon is one of my favorites as well. Possibly, maybe I'll start a collection of that as well, but for right now, I want to focus on Jolteon. So very happy to have that. Marowak Hollow as well. Most of these are pretty much from Delta Species. I think one's from Holland Phantoms. But yeah, very awesome. Marowak right there. Love that little Cubone. Salamence Hollow, really awesome. And then Deoxys Hollow, and I believe this is the one from Holland Phantoms. Yeah. Okay, this is another one of my fiance's favorite cards. Ponyta, shiny Ponyta. The shout out to Pokemon Bros 1000. I traded them for this card, and I was very happy to trade for this, and they had pulled it themselves, so they were at first reluctant to trade it, but they were nice enough to help me out, so thank you guys for that. And then these are some random hollows from what I pulled from my box, Puzzle Storm box. Magnezone Hollow, Gallade Hollow. I love that artwork. Lucario Hollow, and Fernape Hollow, and a Manaphy Hollow. All really cool hollows from the set. I think a lot of the cards from Puzzle Storm are really awesome. All the hollows and everything. If anybody has a Togekiss, I would love to get a Togekiss. This is a shiny Raikou from Call Legends. Really awesome card. Shout out to Leafios as well with his awesome Raikou collection. This is one of my first trades on Pokegym as well. Very happy to have that card. This is the Dragon's Exalted pre-release promo that I got when I went. And that's just a Hollow Altaria. So yeah, very awesome. This is Dark Explorers pre-release promo. I didn't go to this one, but I traded for it. The video should be up on YouTube. I traded for this card on YouTube. You could probably find that video. This is Arceus Hollow. I gotta kind of speed up because the time is getting large. Gengar Prime. Love this card. One of the two Gengar cards that I really wanted when I first started collecting. Was able to get it. Gengar Level X. One of the other Gengar cards I wanted. And Ancient Mew. I actually traded for both of these cards in the same trade on Pokegym. Base Set 2 Scyther. This was one of my fiance's old cards. A very awesome card. Oh, and also this first edition Magneton from Fossil. Another awesome card. One of her old cards too. This wasn't one of her old ones. We were able to find this one actually. A Shadowless Ninetales. We were at some vendors going through binders, and they had like 5 Hollow Ninetales, and I picked up the one that was actually Shadowless. Got it for the same price. So very awesome. I'm very happy to have that one. And this is a reverse Hollow Ninetales from Dragon's Exalted. Umbreon Prime. I bought a ultra rare lot from Toad, and that came with it. This is a reverse Umbreon from Dark Explorers. Hollow Dragonite. I'm gonna really awesome card. When we first started collecting, we bought a bunch of different random packs from Target, and my fiance pulled this one, and she was very excited to do so because she doesn't know a lot of cards, a lot of new Pokemon, and so one of the original ones, she was very excited to pull that. Glaceon Hollow from Dark Explorers, or Reverse Hollow. Hollow Lucario, Shard Hollow from Zoroark, Zapdos Hollow from Fossil, Jolteon Non-Hollow from Jungle, Non-Hollow Articuno from Fossil, Pikachu Heart Gold Soul Silver, Moltres Fossil, Pinsir Next Destinies, Aerodactyl from Fossil, Reverse Hollow from Dark Explorers. Really gonna have to speed this up. Eevee, all from Pikachu Chris. Japanese, some of my only Japanese cards, so very awesome to have these. Oh, Reverse Hollow Terrakion and that. And then I got these are the last 3. I got these cards with my friend. Snorlax Jungle, really good condition. Very happy to have that one. Kangaskhan Hollow. Really nice to have that. Jolteon Hollow from Jungle. Alright, cutting this really short. There's going to be a part 2, show my other collection. Hope you guys enjoyed. Watch out for the other one. And my 100th video, yay! Alright, thank you guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Goodbye.